Welcome back to Tennessee Mornings. We're out here at Centennial Park, no relation, to get our groove on workout-wise. Now, I'm here with my friend David Whitley. And now, David, you're a kettlebell guy, right?
Among other things, yes.
Among other things. What, for people that aren't familiar, what's a kettlebell?
A kettlebell, I'm glad you asked. A kettlebell is a cast iron ball with a handle on it. It comes from Russia, and it's an exercise strength and conditioning implement that has been around for a couple of hundred years over there. And people in the States are just now starting to catch on to it. It's been around over here for 5 or 6 years and starting to make a little bit of noise in the media. The actors in the movie 300, kettlebells played a big part in the training that they did to get in that condition. There were some kettlebells in the last Rocky movie, very little brief glimpses of it. So it's starting to catch on. And
well, so what is it about a kettlebell? Everybody knows. You go to the gym, you see the barbells, you see the dumbbells. You don't see the kettlebells. What's the advantage of a kettlebell workout versus the more traditional, what you see at the gym?
Well, at the gym, you go in and most people are there. And Monday, of course, is chest day. And Tuesday, you do cardio. And Wednesday is back day. And if you ever do legs, then you're unusual. The thing about kettlebells is that it's very much a compact, comprehensive tool. It's not the be-all and end-all of fitness, but as far as just all-around bang for the buck, for versatility, for strength training, for flexibility, mobility, for endurance and fat burning, it's an all-in-one package that addresses all of those things in a very concise, very effective way.
Okay, so what are some of the exercises we're going to be doing today? I know the swing is like I hear a fundamental basis for kettlebell workouts. Just what are some of the different things that we'll be seeing today?
We're covering most of the basic ways that the body can move. The body only moves in so many different ways. You have a squatting motion or a lunging type motion. You have a hip dominant pull. You have a push with the upper body, either vertical or horizontal, like an overhead press or bench press. And then you have an upper body pulling type motion. And there are a few other things that you can do, but we're going to address movements that do all of those different things. The swing is the fundamental movement. It's a hip extension. It's a great way to get your wind going.
It's your cardio,
which you've seen before. Yeah, definitely your cardio. People see the kettlebells and they think, okay, that's a weight and you're lifting weights, but what do you do for cardio? And I have them do the swing for about 45 seconds, and it never comes up again.
Answers that question. Okay, now what's some of the things you can do for strength? If that's for cardio, what are some of the pressing, bench press, squats, things like that you see in the gym? Are there kettlebell equivalents?
Absolutely. The kettlebell is actually better in a lot of ways for squatting because you can make the exercise more difficult just by holding the kettlebell in a different position. So you can hold the kettlebell in front, and it's easier than holding the kettlebell on your shoulder. Or you can hold the kettlebell in what we call the rack position here on the shoulder and do it on one leg, and it's very difficult.
I can imagine so. All right, so, I guess it's time to work out.
So here we are at the end of the day. Dave, how are we doing? What did you do for cardio today? We did swings. Get a good look at this because he won't be soft much longer. You got anything else to say?
We'll be back with more Tennessee Mornings on Fox 17 after this.
Come on, you're done warming up.